Welcome back, folks. So, as you can see, this floor is entirely mapped out. And the reason for that is because, essentially, the last session I had was a complete wash. There was literally, besides the introduction of a new FOE, and the dialogue there was literally just explaining how it worked, nothing of note happened at all last time. So I basically scrapped the footage. I have an auto walk route set up to the end of this floor. We're going to finish floor 4 in this session, and we're going to use this new item I've got, which is like the reduced encounter rate item, but it completely nullifies enemies. So this is going to be a pacifist playthrough, as it were. The new FOE in this area is pretty neat, I will say. It basically does the opposite of whatever you do. And there's some neat potential for puzzles there. It is a pretty neat enemy. But besides that, it seems like this game sort of has the same problem that Persona Q1 had, in that basically the last dungeon is just a dungeon for the most part. There's very little story. So I'd like to get through it. So we're gonna head on down through the stairs. There is a piece of dialogue here, so we'll go through that and then head on through the rest of the floor. Everyone alright? Don't push yourselves. Hey, Phantom Thieves, sound off. Oh, whoops. He said, basically, don't patronize me. And then his stomach growled, and he's like, ugh, I'm so hungry. He's like, hey, don't expire before we catch up with Enlil, hey? She said, Haru says, I'm doing alright, how's everyone else? And says she's fine. What about Hikari? Hikari says she's good. I think she's saying she's used to having to walk around with a heavy camera. He's like, hey, it seems like you've been a lot more lively recently. Really? Let's see. Yeah, you know how you've been talking about what kind of movies you like. He says, basically, I'd hardly mistake you for the girl we used to know. I think she's saying, to tell you the truth, or to be honest, I've remembered something about the I remembered something about my dream.
Huh?
Your dream? Your dream of being a movie director? Or I could say your dream of being a movie theater attendant. She says, "Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying how ever since you were little you wanted to make a movie." Okay, so she says, "Ever since I was little I've wanted to be a director. So I'm always making movies by myself. I'm always filming by myself." Whoa, amazing, says Anne. You're doing that all by yourself? It's not that big of a deal. I think she's saying don't be so humble. Yeah, don't be so modest. Let's see. Not just anyone can take the steps needed to make their dream a reality. What kind of movie are you making now, Hikari? She says she's not making a movie now, I think. She's sort of had a setback. I think she's saying... I think she's saying she sort of lost her way for a little while there. Hikari. But meeting up with us, sort of helped her get back on track. She remembered what kind of movies she likes. She remembered the type of movie that she wanted to make. So yeah, so she'll be able to get back on track. We'll be supporting you. Skull says, "I'll be supporting you too. Let's make that dream of yours a reality." Thank you, everyone. She says one of her main goals is to make a movie that she can show her father. She wants to invite him, or maybe us, properly this time. Haru says, I'm sure you'll be able to this time. Okay, yeah, so she was saying she wanted to invite her father to it, and he says, "Hey, you're not going to just invite your father, are you?" He says, We can go see Hikari's movie too, right? We all want to see it? Of course we do. Is that not okay? Of course it's okay. I want everyone to see it. You'll really come? Of course we will. Futaba says, it's not just Skull, you know. All of the Phantom Thieves will come and see. Okay, yeah, so she says, I'm definitely gonna finish the movie now, essentially. Well, before that, there's still things we need to do, says Makoto. Okay, yeah, so let's all get out of here, let's get home, and then we'll be able to see Hikari's movie. Cool, alright, so we're gonna pop another one of these. Okay, so these are called eradication horns or eradication flutes. I've always been curious, so I just finally went and looked it up. Okay, so Shinji says, hey, isn't that a switch over there? He says it's very close to that wind device. Okay, so I think it's gonna... He says, we don't need to press it at all. Look over there. So I think the FOE is about to step on it as soon as we walk forward. Aha, an FOE. We can use that, right, Joker? FOEs are convenient. Nice job, you catch on quick. Gia doesn't get it at all. Okay, so he says there's no way for us to get over there with the wind, right? Yeah, so unless we can hit that switch, the wind won't even blow in that direction. But, says Akechi, you know how those FOEs over there copy our movement. We can get the FOE to stand on top of the button. And there we go, yeah. Okay, if this goes well, then we'll be able to switch the wind pretty easily. Let's try it out. Cool, so now this one's running instead. kind of want to mark that on the map. Cool, this brings us back home. Okay, so let's see, we can't go this way, or he's gonna catch us. So we kind of have to just push him into a wall, because then he can't move in that direction anymore. Okay, let's see what this one does. Okay, so that's the same as on the other side. Interesting. I hope I end up having enough of these. Okay, so this switch needs to be down for now at least.
罠はないようですね。
Okay, let's see. He's gonna just come right after us.
スイッチか。なるほど。お、お宝の反応あり。
Oh, interesting. There's this archway that he can't get past. That's pretty neat. So she says, hey look, it's an FOE. It looks like he can't get over here, so let's get going. Woof. I guess says, don't worry, Panther. Yeah, okay, so if he's... Since he's that big, there's no way that he can get through here. So it's safe, is what Koromaru says. So she says, thanks, Koromaru. I was really scared there for a minute. He says, take it easy, rest assured, Panther. If anything happens to you, I'll be right there. She says, no, that's okay. I'm not sure what he's saying here. So I'm thinking about this FOE. Oh, hey Sonic. Sonic dude, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I don't really know much about how Twitch works. That's weird. I mean, you should just be able to go twitch.tv/JacobAlbano and it should show the channel. If maybe you're following but don't have notifications? Or no, you said you do get a notification. I don't know. That's kind of weird. So I wasn't exactly following what Naoto was saying. She was expressing some concern about the mechanics of this, which theoretically will be obvious. So they're just saying, we'll leave it up to you. So we can come this far. Can we go this far? Yes, and he can't come in. Okay, so now he'll start copying us again. Heck. Pacifist mode, running away. I must have let the banishment horn lapse. Okay, so we can go past him here because he's been sort of reset. Very good. Something to sell at the shop, I guess. So I think what we might need to do here is manipulate him into hitting that switch for us. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
FOE だね。
Oh, I see. So we can go, like, maybe not. I'm gonna try going this way and see if there's... Okay, I guess he did it. And now he turned it off again. Interesting. Cool, so that worked out in the end. Okay, so one of these rubble breaking monsters is here. So it must be safe for us to walk here, right? Yeah. He's not going to immediately catch us. Ugh, a dead end. She says, no good being impatient. but it is kind of annoying. He says, my feet are getting tired, let's take a breather. She says, it's amazing how everyone has pushed on this far already. He says, having you cheering us on is a big help too. Really? If I can help keep everyone's strength up, that makes me happy. She says, up till now, you've all been saving me, so I'm glad I can save you in return. I can help you in return probably is a better word there. I'm glad you were able to reach me, even though I was locked up in that theater. He says, same. Oh, interesting. HP and SP refilled. We haven't spent a single piece. But I'll take it, I guess. Whoa, what is this? Some kind of dark treasure spot? That treasure spot looks a little dangerous. What should we do? I'm gonna not I'm gonna not do it yet. I'm gonna mark that with a different color though. Definitely gonna come back here once I'm finished being a pacifist. There's gotta be a way to this shortcut over here that I missed. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, she just said that because we're at, she said basically like, hey, we're doing it. I'm getting excited because we just hit 75% of the floor. Another red switch. Interesting. Oh, it's a toggle. Interesting. It's red and then blue. Have they all been like that? I don't actually remember. Ooh, a treasure map for this theater. So that'll add little... Yeah, okay. See up here, there's a little flag. So that usually marks pretty good stuff, like a homunculus or one of those items that can level somebody up to max. Or back up to the wild level. $43 play coins? Sure, why not? Let's open it. Okay. Kote? This unlocks a special persona fusion. Oh cool, and here are the stairs. Perfect. Yeah, okay, yep, this is a wild card, so you can use that in Sacrifice Fusion. And let's head downstairs. I think this is the last floor. Nice. What's up with this room? What's up with this area? This huge machine, is it a movie projector? Aga says it certainly looks that way. There are 4 of them. There are 4 projectors. The light that's coming out of that projector, isn't it kind of creepy? The color gives me the creeps. What? Oh, I think he's saying, is it changing the film? Is it like warping the film? Oh, he says it looks like it's in negative. Interesting. So in keeping with the way that Enlil shows people sort of altered versions or edited versions of their own lives with only the bad parts, like all the good parts cut out, then these projectors are producing negative light or negative film. Okay, she's just explaining what negative is. She's saying, yeah, it's the reversal of light and dark in a film. Once you expose it, then the real color will be revealed, etc. She says, it's basically the curse of being a nerd. You need to explain it more simply for these guys. When you flip a negative, you get a positive, essentially is what she's saying. I'm not sure if she's saying it's easier to retouch when the film is in negative, or if it's in positive. I feel like that must be the case. I feel like it must be the case in positive, rather. He says, I get it. I don't get it at all. Kari, you sure know a lot about film, don't you? She says, when it comes to film, I completely lose myself. He says, liking, getting excited about the things you like isn't weird. Tough guy. Alright, so he says, negative and positive, huh? Did you get all that, Joker? I didn't get it. I didn't get any of it. I've never heard of these things. Just some things that won't really make sense. I've been expanding, so the words they've been using are nega and poji, or paji. Poji, yeah, which are abbreviations, obviously. I just skipped over some text that was like, so these are what they're abbreviated from, which obviously makes no sense in English. GA was saying, I understand all this from the very beginning, and he's like, I don't think so. So the forward-facing bright person can be thought of as positive, and the backward-facing dark person can be thought of as negative. Okay, so he's like, okay, I think I get it. He's like, okay, but all that aside, what are they doing here? Rise says, I think she has a question about the film that's on the ground. Yeah, she said, okay, so she says, Oh, that's true. All of the film that was basically constituting the ground in this dungeon was negative, wasn't it?
えーっと
It seems like it connects to a great many different areas. Maybe we should investigate it, see what's going on. If you find anything out, let us know right away. Alright. Copy that. We'll leave it up to you to let us know if there's anything, if there's any interesting areas. Let's move out.
行きましょう
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a couple doors here. Okay, so we're not going right into a boss room. I just kind of wanted to clear this floor real quick. That looks awesome. Holy smokes, this dungeon looks really cool. Alright, so let's save at this movie theater camera. Movie camera, rather. So I guess we need to go through this area and shut down each of these projectors before we can enter the final area, maybe? But I don't have an option to interact with these, which is kind of weird.
Let's go! なかなかやるなこっちだ
Also noticing that even though I don't have one of those items active, then the enemy meter is not building up at all. So maybe I just need to kind of discover all these areas first to trigger something. This looks like a final boss arena. Let's save again, because that was just some busy work, I guess. Okay, so if this is the boss fight, I'm gonna fail, probably on purpose. And we'll pick it up next time, but I want to see what's through here at least. Okay, so she says, careful everyone, Enlil is definitely behind this door. This aura is like a storm that's run rampant. Alright, are you prepared, Joker? I am not prepared, so let's not go in. Alright, so, yep, no reason to rush. We definitely don't want to lose, says Hamako. Alright, in that case, let's head home. And we'll pick it up next time, and we'll see what happens.
ちゃんと準備してまた行こうね。
チケット売り場に寄りませんか?
So I think between now and next time, I'll do some grinding, make some good personas, and we'll pick it up with the assumption that next will be the last session. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.